How you doing, guys? The end of another day here in Nepal. It was a great day, really good weather. I think I got a little bit sunburnt. We were out in the garden all day and then went for a swim with all the kids, so it was really cool. So this is us on the way to the vegetable garden. It's about 10 or 15 minutes walk away from where the home is, and I took maybe 7 or 8 of the kids walking in this direction, which is a shortcut, and it's through all this wild shrubs, wild area, which is pretty cool. The weather was really nice, and this is about maybe 9:30 in the morning, and you can see all the light coming through the trees, which is pretty cool. Yeah. So this is the vegetable garden, and the Indrani home rent this land, and they have done all the work digging all the beds of all the different sections here, and it's amazing to see what they've done since I was last here. It's so much more comprehensive, and these awnings as well are very new. We all worked and started digging the beds. We did it for about 2 or 3 hours, and it was really hot, and the kids couldn't stop laughing about how pale I was, which felt great actually. So they bring the kids out here a couple hours a week when they're off school to get them learning about how it all works and to help out, which I think is great. They grow garlic, onions, potatoes, tomatoes, spinach, broccoli, cauliflower, and then they eat it all in the home, and anything extra they sell. They also have a chicken coop, which the funding for was provided by Friends of Indrani, which is the American section of the charity, and I think they have about 138 chickens, and Silas said they've had the chickens for about 18 weeks now. They bought them as chicks, and they laid their first egg today, which is a big sign. So now hopefully all the eggs that are eaten in the home will be coming from this chicken coop, and then any extra ones they can sell on. So the idea is to have the charity being self-sufficient with all the vegetables and the eggs that they're producing, which is a really unique factor amongst charities in Nepal, and which I think is a really good idea. Here you can see some of their feed. And after about 2 hours here we are washing up after working in the garden, and it was really great working there. It was nice to be working with the soil. I felt really grounded. A big contrast to what I've been doing for the last year, which has pretty much been sitting in a library studying or writing my thesis. So, and then we came back to the vegetable garden and started cooking the spinach that we had picked. You can just see it in the frying pan there. And then on the right is a thing called dal, which is like a lentil soup that you put on top of your rice. Then when we were waiting for our food, I decided to practice some of my Nepalese with Gelu, one of the older boys in the home. Namaste.
Namaste.
Tapai ka socha?
Malai ekdamai sanchay cha.
That just means hello, how are you? Hi, I'm fine, thank you. That's pretty much all the Nepalese I have at the moment. And here is our dinner, which is a potato curry with the spinach that we grew in the garden and some white rice. So that's been my day. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you again tomorrow.